Before I make this video, I want to make clear I am not sent or paid to make any of these reviews. This is just my honest opinion after using the Mad Katz, the Garcia Ambassador C3s, and the Ambassador C3 Pro Special, the Catfish one. After a year of usage, I say the Mad Cat is an overall great reel. It will not blow your head. I love the amount of colors that they have. You know, you're able to choose a color that you like. That I do love, the amount of options that you have. After a year of usage, I say that this reel gets the job done. It's nothing special. It doesn't blow your mind. I might have got a little bit of water in it by accident when I grabbed the fish and dropped my rod. And after that, it felt a little questionable, like a little rough, rugged. I still have to open it and clean it, but man, I just, like a 1 through 10, I'd say it's like an 8, 7.5. I went ahead and bought the Garcia Ambassador C3s. Now this reels right here, they're smooth. They get the job done. If this is a Mustang 5.0, this is a Corvette. Once you get this dialed in, you do not have to change anything. It casts a mile. The drag's amazing. The clicker's amazing. There's just nothing more to ask for from these reels. They're well made, and I know they're made in Sweden. I saw a lot of videos that said the made in Sweden ones are the ones you want, because I know a couple of them are made in China. The 7000 I bought was made in China. It was also a great reel, but I don't have that anymore. I went ahead and pulled the trigger on the Catfish Special Pro, the C3. This reel was $310. Right now it's on sale, I think, for $210, and it's worth every penny. The difference between these, in my opinion, the C3 Ambassador and the Catfish Special Pro, is just minor little tweaks. They're both great reels. They both get the job done. These two reels, though, if you were on the fence between getting a Mad Cat and an Above Garcia Ambassador, this one's probably like $100 on sale plus tax or shipping, maybe at $120, $130. These are on, wherever you look, $110 on Amazon, on the Above Garcia websites, wherever you look. This reel is worth every penny. Like, if you were on the fence between these two, I would go for this reel every single time. And I know Mad Katz might never send me gear, but their products are amazing. This is just a little bit better. A little bit better. A lot of catfishing folks around say this is the better reel, been around a longer time. Performance. I'm also planning on switching to braided. I know I had braided on this, but I switched to Whisker Seeker's monofilament. For catfishing, I think mono is a really great option. It has that little extra stretch, a little more abrasion resistant compared to braid, in case there's rocks or logs or whatever it may be there. I landed a really good catfish on this, man. I think it was like 20 pounds. I'll try to put a picture up here, or a little bit less after the video. But yeah, I mean, if you ask me between these three reels, and I've also used the Pen and the Shimano bait casters, and the Shimano and the Pen I would say for like sturgeons and a little bit bigger fish. Can these pull the sturgeons? Absolutely. But you have to be a really good fisherman, and I know a lot of you are. You just have to know how to use your product and your line and understand what kind of line you have on here and what kind of drag you're dealing with in the moment. Because you're not going to pull a sturgeon out with 30-pound line and you just going full throttle and battle on it. You know, you have to be smart. But all three of these reels are great options. In my opinion, the Above Garcia Ambassadors are the way to go. The reason for making this video, I wasn't planning on it, is that I look for a lot of reviews on my gear before I buy, and I didn't see very many reviews comparing this to this. And I know they're coming out with the bigger sizes, but I have yet to get my hand on those. I do not know how those perform, but when I do get them out, we'll make a video about it. I was also planning on making a video about braided line comparisons, like the Power Pros 60-70 pound line compared to the Hercules from Amazon line, and see how that stacks up. If you're interested in that, go ahead. I mean, I've asked for those videos, I've used the Hercules line and I've landed 9-foot sturgeons, and I'll put videos down there of those fish. And I've used the Power Pro. The line difference is the Hercules line. You can feel a little more thickness, but man, as far as I'm concerned, if it helps you land the fish and you get the fish and it doesn't break off, that's all that matters. So if that aspect, I mean, the Hercules line on Amazon is amazing. The Power Pro, you can't go wrong. It's been around for years. Amazing line too. If you have any questions and wondering about rods, I have the Mad Katz, I have Hellcats. I just recently ordered the Hellcat Revenge. Amazing rods. I know the Mad Katz came out with the Mad Cat Legacy. Also amazing rods. I'll have to get my hands on those. But if you ask me, in my opinion about those rods as well, you could pretty much say that these come out of the same factory. But there's just something special about that Hellcat. That Hellcat just feels a little more premium. I would say they're like Adidas and Nike. Like, they're always there competing. They're made for similar styles, but that Hellcat, just, there's something to it. But I will get my hands on that Mad Cat Legacy and get my review on that as well. Or ask for any videos and all. I mean, I have ugly sticks, bait casting, catfishing rods. I have Mad Katz, Hellcats. I have more rods than my wife would like. Let's leave it at that. But man, I like fishing. I like this. I like sturgeon fishing, catfishing, bass fishing. I like everything. So if you have any questions on anything, just comment.